Alright, so if you guys don't know what Wattpad is, it's basically a site where you upload stories and then you upload more stories, but it's also a common place for stuff like Furry X Reader. Quick tip: if I know you IRL and you are innocent, Sheila, She-Riff, and others, please don't read this. It has very aggressive sexual content. You look up at the darkened sky, sniffing and sensing rain. Taking out your phone after you heard a familiar ringtone, you check the lock screen to see notifications. Out of curiosity, you look around you. Then, under a street lamp, near the bus stop, you see a very crude-looking tiger. They seemed like they were cold and poor as it started to sprinkle down with rain. After a moment of feeling bad for the worn-out male, you realize if they were poor, how would they have a phone? Still questioning the boy, you find the courage to walk back to the bench where the male was and awkwardly sat down next to them. So, hello, are you going to say hi? You said. No, the stranger said in a deep voice. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm Joseph. You can call me Joey, he said in a handsome, deep voice. I'm Horsey, and you can call me, Horsey, he said shyishly. Oh, sweet, that is a beautiful name. It is a beautiful name, because I'm a horse. I have the hiccups because I just got done reading that. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I'm back, so I relieved myself of the hiccups, and I took a massive shit. I'm glad I'm for fuck's sake. Here, let me help you, he said, breaking the silence. I'm glad I met you, he said quietly and slowly, putting his hands on your hips. Joseph, what are you doing? Shh, he interrupted. Joey then leads you back into the seat of the car and closed the door. Isn't that how you get STDs? Shh, he interrupted. Joey then leads you into the back seat of the car and closed the door. You are very aroused, blushing hardly. He reached to the front door and clicked the button that locked all doors. I want you, Horsey, he said softly, biting your ear playfully. Yes. Of course, he said sexily, leaning forward, licking under your fuzzy neck. You're used to the situation, so your heart pounded. Enjoying the lovely feeling of the saliva on your neck, you couldn't help but moan silently. Yes, that's what I want, he said, hoisting a hand up to your chest and feeling over your breasts. What the fuck? Why do you need to go into so much detail? Do you like it? Oh yeah. He quickly slid the jeans off of his legs to his boxers. May I, you breathed? Yes, please, he groaned. Then, silently, you put your hands on top of his boxers and slid them down to his knees, revealing a large boner in his very large cock. Do you want this? He teased. Yes, you like that, he breathed. Yes, he groaned slowly. You pushed your hand away from his cock, confused. You scooched back on the car seat. I want to penetrate you, baby. I love how they have like half the words on here spelled wrong. Take me! You moaned. Stop, you moaned. I want you in me. Take me, Joey. Take me! Jesus Christ. Well, I'm done reading this. This was a complete waste of my time, and I